We all know there's differences in our politics. I might believe abortion is acceptable, and you might not. Immigration, same-sex marriage, climate change, voting rights, gun issues. Issues that we all think a lot about. Where we stand on those issues defines our political beliefs. That is to say, if you identify as a Republican or a Democrat. Because, that's all we got. There just ain't an awful lot to choose from. And the only reason we have two political parties is because it was designed that way. By who, you ask? Seriously, you gotta ask. Let's not make this too messy for you, though. Let's get back to those differences between our two parties. Abortion, for example. Democrats believe the killing of an embryo is okay, because it just ain't quite life. Whereas Republicans won't even eat an egg, because, cholesterol. Thing is, both parties don't really give a shit about abortion, as long as it can be used as a divisive issue, causing their believers to hate those of the opposing party. But abortion, it don't hold a candle to immigration. Since most foreigners dream of living in a free, democratic society, which means they're Democrats, Democrats want to let everybody in. Republicans, on the other hand, only want to let people in that look like them. If immigration can't get a Democrat and Republican coming to blows, climate change surely will. Used to be that Democrats use scientists in their science to warn us of climate change. Nowadays, a Democrat just tells you to go look out the window. And Republicans, they just draw the shades. That's the current argument on both sides of the political aisle. And then there's voting rights. Seems to me this one should be pretty simple. If you're a citizen, you got a right to vote. But both parties have made it anything but simple, with arguments over gerrymandering, voter ID cards, mail-in ballots, and ballot boxes. It's almost like they want you to vote, but only if it's for their party. And it's all frustrating as hell. But nowhere near as frustrating as health care. There just ain't no end game in sight. And I ain't got a clue what Republicans believe, other than Republicans are just fine with letting you die from hunger after you've spent all your hard-earned cash on a tonsillectomy. Democrats, though, they're special when it comes to health care. They passed a big damn plan to fix it all, and not much has been done to lower the cost of that tonsillectomy. Last but not least, never the lesser of an evil, is our Second Amendment. And while I'm a supporter of having the right to bear arms, I'm smart enough to understand that any gun I own ain't gonna do squat if I ever have to come up against a tank. Now, I've only touched on a few differences, hot-button topics, but I'd be remiss if I didn't throw out a couple of similarities. For instance, they all take money, a lot of money, from people who want to buy their vote, Democrat or Republican. They all like the power that comes with the position, and they use it to grandstand, to exaggerate, and damn it, even lie. But where they are all alike, they all want you to love them while they're getting rich in office, and hiding the fact that not too many of them actually understand any of the damn issues that face you and me. Being a YouTuber, especially a small YouTuber like me, takes a lot of work. Got to wear a lot of hats. And sometimes I shouldn't be wearing any of those hats. But I do. I spent a week trying to figure out why my cam link wasn't working. I ain't going to tell you what happened. That's too damn embarrassing. But I love you. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Oh. Okay, I'm out of here.